There's a story way back in the beginning of the Bible. It's in the book of Exodus, and it's Moses, and he's being called by God. And there's this burning bush that appears in the middle of the desert. He's just looking after some sheep in the desert, and all of a sudden he notices that there's this bush that's on fire, but the bush isn't burning up. And so the scripture says he goes over to see what's going on, and instantly he has this encounter with God. I love the story for many, many reasons, but one of the main reasons I love it is when God is interacting with Moses, you kind of think it's about Moses. I mean, we have this inclination that like encounters with God are about the people who have the encounter, but God quickly says to Moses, Moses, can you hear that? And Moses is like, what? Like what? Hear what? And God says to Moses, can you hear the cry? Like, my people are crying. And he identifies himself as this: I'm the God who hears the cry. I mean, this is like even before Jesus, because Jesus is this answer, the ultimate deliverer to the crying need of the world, to those people who are lost, who are forgotten, to this incredible cry. Can you imagine how deafening that cry must be if God is the God who hears the cry? Every person who feels stuck, everyone who's stuck in oppression, everyone who feels forgotten, everyone who is lost needs to have this encounter with the God who identifies himself as the God who hears the cry. Listen, you might be praying prayers that nobody else knows that you're praying. Prayers of desperation, prayers of help, prayers that are saying like, is there even anybody out there? And the answer is yes. Not only is there somebody out there, there is a God who loves you. You can find this even through the person of Jesus, who's willing to leave even the heaven to come down and to say, I see you. You are not alone. I have not forgotten you. Can you hear the God who hears the cry? This is the question. And Moses, of course, says like, whoa, I love this encounter. But the encounter with God is not just for Moses. It's for him, but it includes much more than him. See, when we have encounters with the God who hears the cry, it means that he's inviting us into this redemption plan that he has for the whole world. I wonder if you've heard the cry of God, but also the cry of people in this world, on this earth right now, who are longing for deliverance, who are longing for freedom, who are longing for healing. I pray that you'll encounter the God who hears the cry, and you can help him answer it.